The rising inflation keeps taking large bites from household budgets. Shelves are being haunted by $12 lettuces, and rising power bills are forcing homeowners to tape cardboard over their windows rather than use heaters just to save costs. This is why we put some simple tips together to assist the launch of your journey toward a more frugal life and happy life. Here are 10 strategies for cutting costs and increasing your happiness. 10. Get serious about your budget. If you haven't been paying close attention to your spending plan, you need to start right away. Finding out where your money is going is a smart place to start if you want to live more frugally and cut costs. Here's how. For a few weeks, keep a financial diary or browse over your bank records to get a better idea of your spending patterns. This way, you can easily determine which expenses can be cut by listing every monthly expense and purchase. After that, the next step is to write a realistic budget and be firm about it. Write out how much you can safely save while still paying for your necessary bills based on the findings in your financial diary. Making sure your goals are SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based is a common practice for guaranteeing their effectiveness. For instance, if your saving goal is to keep $2,000 for a trip to Noosa, and the SMART goal can be written out as I need to save $45 every week for the next 45 weeks in order to pay for a $2,000 trip to Noosa. The goal isn't abstract anymore, and you have set a timeline for it. You can write out your saving goals on a sheet of paper and post it somewhere you'll see it often, like on the fridge, the back of your front door, or inside your wallet to keep yourself pimped up. 9. Cut down your electricity bills. Electricity bills keep going up these days, and it seems like the sky is its only limit. Wondering how to make your electricity bills thinner and your vacation wallet thicker? There are numerous strategies to reduce your electricity costs. For instance, you can reduce the amount of time your air conditioner is used by using fans when it's not too hot outside. Additionally, you should avoid using your oven on warm summer days. The secret is being energy wise at home. It could entail switching from hot to cold water washes, using energy-efficient light bulbs, shutting off appliances that consume a lot of standby power when not in use, or even purchasing energy-efficient appliances. Just make sure you're cutting those bills down. Before opening your fridge, be sure of what you want because it can scale up your electricity bills. When the doors of refrigerators and freezers are repeatedly opened and shut or left open for a long time, the internal temperature must be reset, which can consume a lot of energy, so get your head out of the fridge. Comparing your energy or gas plan to other available options on the market may also help you determine how competitive it is. You can also consider getting more energy-saving appliances when replacing or purchasing a new appliance. Choosing one with a high energy efficiency rating can be a wise choice. 8. Comb through your subscriptions. Do you have more subscriptions than you actually need? It's time to look closely at it. Think about it right now and ask yourself, how often do I use this? Is this really what I need? Will I be able to live without this? Reviewing your monthly subscriptions will allow you to determine how frequently you use each one and whether it overlaps with other services. Instead of paying for several streaming services, news websites, or beauty subscription boxes, choose the one you use the most and cancel the other. Spend some time sorting through your subscriptions to determine which ones are worthwhile to keep. Don't pass on canceling the subscription because they make it difficult or it appears like a minor expense that won't be worth the hassle. See cutting costs as death to debt by 1,000 cuts rather than a single devastating blow. If you cancel the others, you will have more time to appreciate your other membership. 7. Get the best offers for insurance. Living without paying for insurance is challenging. In fact, if you have a family, you probably have many insurance premiums to pay, including those for your life, car, house, and health. Even your financial objectives can be seriously derailed if you lack adequate insurance. Yet, selecting the right plans for your life and your budget is essential. To find the greatest insurance, shop around. You wouldn't buy a new television or home appliance without first checking prices from other merchants, or would you? The same logic applies when purchasing a car insurance policy. One of the best methods to reduce the cost of your insurance, often significantly, is to get quotes from several insurance companies before making a purchase. While it may be simple to stick with the insurance provider you have had for years, they may not be able to give you the best deal or any available discounts. Make a careful exploration to compare policies. Once you have a better idea of the insurance you require, you can save thousands of dollars simply by doing this. 6. Invest in secondhand purchases. It doesn't have to be new to be real. Simply by choosing used stuff, you can purchase high-quality goods at a lower cost, from designer clothing to luxury automobile. When purchasing something used is an option, take it. The cost of purchasing gently used products is always significantly reduced. To get the thing you need at a much better price, shop online or at your neighborhood secondhand stores. If you're seeking to buy a car, bear in mind that new cars lose a lot of value in the first year, so you'll be saving a lot of money if you purchase a used vehicle instead. In many cases, models don't change much from year to year, so a vehicle's age won't always be obvious to others. Pawn shops, Facebook sales groups, and consignment stores are other places to find barely used name brand jewelry, electronics, and furniture. However, if you're purchasing something from a private seller, be cautious of fake items and carry out business in a public area. There are a ton of coupon apps and bargains available if thrifting isn't your style. The good news is you don't have to be hooked to your computer screen to keep up with sales. 5. Try less takeout and more home cooked. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Do you know you can save money by cooking your own meals? And it's also healthier because you'll have greater control over what goes in and what doesn't. Also, pack your lunch the night before and make your own coffee in the morning rather than grabbing breakfast on the run or going out for lunch. Brown, bag it. The amount of money you'll save each month will surprise you. You can actually save up to $2,600 a year by Brown. Bagging your lunch assuming you spend $10 on lunch on work days. Don't consider yourself a great cook. Use the internet. You don't think you can cook well? The internet provides a seemingly limitless array of culinary and recipe advice. Make something on the weekend that will serve as numerous meals if you don't have time to prepare meals during the work week, such as a casserole, chili, or chicken dish. All you have to do is grab it and go after portioning it out into daily meal portions. Make a hearty soup, chili, or casserole. Portion it into one meal containers and freeze it for longer. Term convenience. This will give you quick meals for future busy days and limit your visits to drive. FRUGAL. 4. Don't own it. Try rent it. Sometimes all it takes to leave a lasting impact is a brief use of the item. If so, think about renting more than buying. For stylish maternity attire, check out mine for 9 or rent designer clothing through Rent the Runway. Additionally, companies that rent out jewelry, handbags, and baby items exist. You can borrow particular things from these websites for a predetermined period of days at a predetermined cost. 3. Multiple streams of income. Do you have any handyman skills? Do you enjoy painting? Own a green thumb? Are you into interior design? Strive to see if you can make your passion a source of money. These kinds of abilities are in high demand, particularly among those who are busy and lack the time to do house chores on their own. Cutting costs is only one way to reduce your cost of living. Another one is to earn more money to make up the difference. It can even be as simple as participating in online questionnaires for money. Even the little bucks matter. 2. Don't need it. Sell it. A successful decluttering session will add value to your home while also making it a happier place. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that having less stuff can free up more time for activities you enjoy by reducing the amount of time you spend tidying and cleaning. Plus, after you've finished purging, you can sell the junk for real money. 1. Keep your eyes laser focused on the prize. Once the initial exhilaration of achieving a financial goal wears off, simple and motivating visual reminders can help sustain it. To remind yourself of what is crucial, you can put a post, a note on the bathroom mirror, a screensaver on your phone, a photo on your dashboard, and countless more techniques. There's never been a greater opportunity to cut costs than right now. It will be easier to manage if you take things one step at a time, and you might be surprised by how soon you start to see results. But the journey doesn't end here. If you're ready to start improving your financial well-being, take action now. I checked the first link in the description for our Frugal Living ebook. It's never too late to start making smart financial decisions.